On July 2, 1955, Pan Am Flight 914, a Douglas DC-4 airliner, departed New York bound for Miami with 57 passengers and 6 crew members. The weather was clear, radio contact was steady, and the flight plan was ordinary, 3 hours of sunshine over the East Coast. But somewhere off the Florida Straits, radar lost the plane. There was no distress call, no wreckage, and no signal beacon. Search crews scoured the Atlantic for weeks. After months with no trace, the case was closed, presumed lost at sea. Fast forward to May 21st, 1992, nearly 37 years later. Air traffic control in Caracas, Venezuela, suddenly picked up an unidentified blip. Controllers listened as a calm American voice broke through the static. "This is Flight 914 from New York to Miami. Where are we?" Stunned, the tower replied that he was over South America, not Florida, not even close. The pilot sounded confused. His charts, he said, showed the 1950s flight path. Moments later, the mystery aircraft circled the Caracas airport. Controllers watched in disbelief. The plane's propellers looked decades old, and the fuselage bore the words Pan American World Airways. When the wheels touched down, ground crews raced forward. But the pilot held up his hand through the cockpit glass, shouting, "No one come near. We're leaving." Before anyone could react, the engines roared. The DC-4 took off again, disappearing into the clouds, leaving behind only burned runway marks and stunned witnesses. A local newspaper, El Tiempo, allegedly published the story with photos of the plane. But within days, the issue vanished. Skeptics call it an urban legend, a recycled tale from tabloids. But others believe Flight 914 flew through a rift in time, caught in an electromagnetic anomaly over the Caribbean. Maybe for its crew, only minutes passed while decades slipped by on Earth. Witnesses in Caracas swear the plane was real and that the air still smelled of burning fuel long after it vanished. Somewhere between fact and folklore, Flight 914 still circles the sky, a ghost airliner trapped between 1955 and forever. What do you think really happened to Flight 914? A time slip, or just a story that refuses to die?